Aibo and Pute. Welcome to our channel Nowhere Academy. So today in this video we're going to talk about the first chapter of Sri Lankan O-level science grade 10. So it's about the chemical basis of life. In this video we're going to talk about the chemicals or the elements which are present in our body. Okay, let's roll in. Let's start with the question. What is this? Yes, it's a house, right? Yes, it's a brick house. So if I ask you what is it made of, you might have some answers, right? Yes, mainly it's made of bricks, right? Yeah. So what are these bricks made of? All right, the bricks are made of clay and water. The clay and water in different proportions are mixed together to make these bricks, right? Yes. Likewise, let's talk about body. So how our body is made of. Okay, before that, we are all animals, right? So we have a body, and also the plants also composed of a body, and also the microorganisms which also have a body. So these bodies are made of chemical compounds. All right, so next is what are these chemical compounds are made of? These chemical compounds are formed by bonding naturally existing elements in different ways, right? I think you understood it. Yes. All right. As I said, these are naturally existing elements. There are about 92 elements which can be found in the nature. So if someone asks you how many elements present in nature, you can answer 92 elements can be found in the nature. All right. Okay, let's move on. So out of these 92 elements, there are about 25 elements can be found in our body. How many elements? 25 elements can be found in our body. So if we take it like as a percentage, it's about 27% of elements can be found in our body compared to the naturally existing elements in nature. Okay, nice. So where these elements can be found? These elements can be found everywhere in our body in different forms. And these are the four main elements which can be found in our body. Okay, let's say the first main element is oxygen, which is composed of 65%. And the second most common element found in our body is carbon, which is composed of 18%, hydrogen 10%, nitrogen 3%, and there's another portion which is called others, which occupies 4%. So what are these other compounds which are present in our body? Okay, these are the list of other elements which are present in our body: sulfur, phosphorus, sodium, potassium, calcium, magnesium, iron, chlorine. These are the other elements which occupies this 4% in this chart. And also it's important to remember that these other elements are essential for our life. Okay, in summary, the bodies of all organisms are composed of variety of chemical compounds. These compounds are formed by bonding naturally existing elements in different ways. As you remember, there are 92 elements can be found in nature, and about 25 elements can be found in the living body. So these are the major elements: carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen. And the minor elements: sulfur, phosphorus, sodium, potassium, calcium, magnesium, iron, and chlorine. Okay, this is for the extra knowledge. As I said, these elements present everywhere in the body in different locations, in different forms. In this chart, it shows the percentage of each element and where is it located. For example, oxygen, which occupies 65% based on the mass percentage, and it can be found in all fluids, tissues, bones, proteins. Carbon occupies 18%, and can be found everywhere in the body. Hydrogen 10%, all fluids, tissues, bones and proteins. Nitrogen 3%, and it can be found in all the fluids, tissues and also in proteins. Calcium, which is also minor element, which occupies 1.5% of mass percentage. It can be found in brain, lungs, kidneys, liver, heart, thyroid glands, muscles, bones. Phosphorus, which is 1% and it located in urines and bones. Potassium 0.35 can be found in enzymes. Sulfur 0.25% in low proteins. Sodium 0.15 present in all fluids and tissues. Magnesium 0.05 is located in brain, lungs, kidneys, liver, heart, thyroid glands and muscles. That's for today. See you again. Bye bye.